We came here for a backside. Let's see if we can get it. No, 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 no. Dude, we were gonna do it. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, CGB. You've said it. You responded. You left comments. You demanded Clive's backside. And Clive's backside you shall have. Yes, in our exploration of Final Fantasy characters who have hidden text that nobody's ever seen in Mythic Standard before. Clive, Ifrit, dominant, something, has a backside. And it's a mere 6 mana to play Clive. And a mere 6 mana to transform and behold whatever is back there. Nobody knows what it does. Nobody knows what it means. We will reveal it for the first time ever here today. And it is 6 mana, exile Clive, then return to the battlefield transformed as a sorcery on a 6 mana 5/5. I'm sure that's doable in a go for the throat format. When this enters, you may discard your hand and draw cards equal to your devotion to red. What? What? Draw cards? I like to draw cards. We're going to draw cards. That makes this at least stomachable to even have devotion to red in the first place. So we have a mostly red reanimator deck, because I honestly feel like if you're playing fair magic, getting out Clive and then untapping and transforming Clive sounds insane. So instead, we're going to try to get Clive out on turn 4 with a Zombify, or turn 5 with a Rakdos Joins Up, and maybe we can do something great there. By the way, Arden is in this deck. This is the Final Fantasy vibes, as well as life gain and haste, which goes really well with cards like Fear of Missing Out, Infamous Cruel Claw, and Overlord. It was an Itali for a long time. You're going to see a lot of games in this video where this is Itali, not Arden. I figured it out. Eventually, I make the change. Much prefer Arden. Not only that, Itali's about to rotate, whereas the rest of this deck really isn't. Do we have any rotators? Bitter Reunion? There's a lot of cards that do what Bitter Reunion does. Bitter Reunion's the best one, but as far as just discarding and drawing 2, there's some lettuce card from Ixalan. There's some I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. So yes, this is the deck. We're going to get devotion to red. That's why we're mostly red. We're going to draw and discard a bunch of cards with Clive. And then we're going to hit him with the Arden, Bim, and the Bam. And we're going to transform this thing. For the love of God, we're going to behold that insane backside, or I'm going to die trying in Mythic rank, because nobody's ever done it before. That's why I'm the one in best of 1. Let's dive in. Let the backside nonsense begin. On the play with Zombify in hand and 2 Bitter Reunions. All we gotta do is find something huge to throw in that graveyard. Bye! I'm great! Oh! It's so good to be this good. Oh my lord. Let's have a Bitter Reunion, shall we? What do we not need? Second Bitter Reunion? And we have the lands we need. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, we're Cliveless. But we do have a Weasel, which most opponents have to kill. What are they doing? Grixis? Grixis? Lily? Sure. That looks like fair mid-range Magic the Gathering cards. Nothing like these Final Fantasy cards we're busting out. Come here, buddy. Talk to me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what you got? Show me your talents. What? Oh, they might have milled me. Okay, a removal spell. It's a good start. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Guys, we came here for a backside. Let's see if we can get it. No, 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 no. Dude, we were gonna do it. It was a lock. We won too hard. I might have to take out the other cards. The Italis might be just too threatening. The opponents can't bear to take a beating like this. Tribe member human. All right, let's see it on the plate. Dude, okay. We do it again. We do have to find a big monster. This makes black, this makes red. Okay, torch is online. Lands, am I right? I mean, you have one. I have two. What's the... Okay, we'll see. We'll see if that comes back to bite them using their spell pierce in that spot. I guess I'm thinking like if I hit a surveil land, I want to play it right, which is more important than my life total right now. And I don't think they fight. I mean, if they had a syncopate, I'd cry. Don't need this torch. Okay. It's not going great. We need the big chonkers. Where's the chonkers? Good game. What an environment we live in. What has happened to our arena? How has it become this way? They make fun of Brawl players for being soft. Black and red, Clive and FOMO and Zombify, yeah. Let's go. Reanimator decks are very much alive and well in a best of one environment where turn 4 does happen. And you can just reanimate something amazing to pull ahead. Yep, no surprise that that is now a strategy people are leaning way into. And this hand is gonna do it. It's gonna do exactly the thing. We are missing out. So much good text on a card. And it looks like we're against Delirium, so they probably know the power of FOMO. They whiff. I love Magic. Magic is great. All right, do we go for double FOMO or do we run out the Cool Claw? The Cool Claw? The Cruel Claw. Let's double FOMO. And you know what? Bye. I have a plan. Don't worry about it. The Light Shatter. Well, they get to dump some cards. Maybe they were looking at 3 copies of that when they cast Breakout. A Seed of Hope and a Beastie. Delirium is online and the attack has been made, but we are keeping our devotion on the field so that we can get a lot of cards. That's 4. Wah! And do we combat? Yeah, we combat. We are the boss here. I've got a 5/5 and 6 mana to flip it into a something. A never before seen backside. So what can I zombify here? Another Clive, easy. Never didn't have it. Okay, they got them tree folk. And them tree folk, are you gonna attack me? Are you attacking me? Clive! Okay, they know their role. They are aggression, all right. How do I acquire Delirium? I could attack with Vents, but that doesn't give me Delirium on time. I could Zombify Clive. That probably achieves Delirium in some way, but that doesn't transform Clive. We need to transform Clive. The backside must be revealed. Am I taking it too far? Probably. But this is what we do here. Pass. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. What can I say? Just don't want to attack for some reason. They're trying to break out. Honestly, not attacking there looks stupid to you guys, but there is definitely a world where you say, I have the bigger deck. If the deck goes longer, I don't lose. But you could lose to them because they have Violent Urge and they can do some pretty crazy, like get a hasty FOMO, Violent Urge, double attack. And you got to do everything you can against that. So here we are, not doing the thing. But you know what we are going to do? Yeah, you do. We're taking it to the backside. Clive! Let's see it. What the hell is this? fights a creature. Well, I know what I'm fighting. That wasn't hard. What are you? Ifrit, Warden of the Inferno. Fight. And then chapter 2 and 3 are the same. Add 4 red. And if it has 3 or more counters, exile and return it. And it's a 9/9 Saga Demon. That's crazy. Go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. Come and get it. What do they do about a 9/9 Saga Demon? Look at this thing. How do I just see this side? Wait, what that? Oh my God. What a monster. Look at this monster. Is this what happens in the game? I'm guessing so. That's crazy. All right, to the top rope. Dino. Don't worry, guys. I'm probably going to attack. I just want Delirium first. I'm very greedy. Nice. I'm going to show the Delirium deck how it's done. There is 1 land in this graveyard, so let's leave it there. Oh my God. And what else can I get? Clive. How about a backside and a front side at the same freaking time? Yep. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase, but it won't untap this twice. So we do need to untap a FOMO. All right. Opponent, with respect, says goodbye. They could live at 1. They don't want to know what happens. How would I rate Clive's backside? That is a ginormous, insane backside. I didn't know it turned into a 9/9. I knew it was a saga. I didn't know it was a freaking 9/9. And the fact that you get the trigger when it flips back over. Well, now the only thing left to do in this video is go for the double flip. Never before done in standard. You like the video, subscribe. If you like seeing firsts, never before done things in standard, such as transforming Clive, well, the content is here for you. All we have to do is draw a way to discard Clive and we do the thing. But really, are we gonna do that? And we're on the draw and we have no interaction. We're probably just gonna die. What are we here for? This is where the goblins are always right there lurking. Starting town, usually an aggressive card. But all right, let's see if we can get a big monster in the graveyard. Drawing Bitter Reunion was good. Let's keep it though. We want to go turn 2 Reunion. Let's keep untapped lands. We might need to curve out. Bricks. Artifacts? How do we do against artifacts? I really don't know. It's a good question. Might end up being a very important question. Cruel Claw? That's not a synthesizer, that's an Enigma Jewel and a Prophetic Prism. This might be a very different artifact deck than I'm used to. Let's see if they've got an answer to a Weasel. Usually the opponent has to drop everything and deal with the Weasel, or bad things happen to them. And we are an untapped land away from zombifying a Clive, but that doesn't put us up many cards, so we might not even do that if we can. What is going on? Okay, now with the prisms and the jewel, you make 4 mana. Yeah, that's really cool, because you use this to activate these abilities to make real mana. And they got a removal spell and another prism. I mean, they're doing the thing. So zombifying Clive here is probably not the play. We don't get enough cards out of it. Cruel Claw Haste. Fire a shot. Let's do it. Discard the Boilerbilges. I mean, what do we want? I guess I want that in the graveyard. This is not the hit you really want, but you might as well get your value. Another one. Oh, this isn't going well. Not ideal. And the opponent's gonna find those simulacrum synthesizers any second now. Oh, they got pod. That gets them. And remember, they have the jewel. Like, they are, I mean, they aren't just winning, they are dominating. This is not even close. All right, only one thing could possibly save us. I guess we want to play our land first. To the vents. Clive! Save me, Clive! Yeah. That's what we call mid. That's very mid. I don't even know if a backside can save me. But Clive fighting a construct is kind of fun. It's not gonna happen. Dude, look how much removal they run. Where's my tallies? This is where you need the dino. The big chonky. Let's see. What could get through? You could burn them? Oh, haste? No, I'm good. That's just game. They have the fire crystal in that deck. Probably just a one of they can search up or play with the prism. Kind of slick, not gonna lie. Clive, what you got? No lands, that's what we got. That's always good to see. Keep this hand, put away the Overlord. You in the graveyard, let's go. No elves. Come on, no way. Never a turn 1 Llanowar elf. Never. Okay. Their landfall. We might be dead. It's possible. I'm gonna hold the torch though. And let's run. Wait a minute. No, let's use the torch. We can bitter next turn. Probably with what we draw. I think I want to get out the Overlord before I get back the Clive. I'm really watching for a Tifa or a Bill. I got an elf. All right, well, I'll zap this then if they're not going to play a Tifa or a Bristly Bill. And if they're just going to run a Veil out, that's fine. We get that out of the way. Bitter for bitter. No lands. That's terrifying. If I miss this land drop, oh my god. Landfall is a stupid, boring deck played by morons, and I will die on that hill. All right, untap. Woo! Boiler. Okay, so they have Overprotect. Does that mean I should just get Clive now? No, I want the devotion, and I'm gonna make him have it. Gonna make him use it. Gonna make him spend it before they draw their Tifa. And they have more lands. I don't know how they always have perfect draws. When I play this deck, nothing like this has ever happened for me. Cool. I don't think Clive will help me this time. But here we are. We do it. I enjoyed these cards. Pyroclasm. Yeah. Hold on. I can do this myself. I don't need you. Woo! That sucked. No. Huge frowns. It was all downhill since we saw Clive's butt. Keep. Maybe a tally can help us. A tally has a backside too. I don't know if we keep this or not. I'm just gonna bin it. I have plays for the next 2 turns as long as I draw untapped lands. Yeah, goblins. They always find you, man. Fucking goblins. Ooh, all tap lands? It's not very good with a tunnel grinder, is it? How about that pyroclasm now? That'd be pretty good. Okay, can't do it. No such luck. I'll grind this tunnel. And we'll put you and you and you and you away. And we still don't find an untapped land. Okay. Okay, deck. Yeah, sure. Why not? Our opponent found the key to life. It's you just play the stupidest cards you can find. Got it. Check. Come on! I quit. I quit. I'm done. I resign. Fine. Jesus. Ugh. Just Oh my goodness. Could this day turn into a more nightmarish scenario? Look, we're going second with an unkeepable hand. How does this keep happening? How many mulligans must I take? It's like I'm playing an inconsistent deck or something. It's weird. Sure. Why not? And how badly could we be treated by these Raucous Theaters? Jesus Christ. Goblins, dude. Bin. What the hell is this? Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. Oh, it's impact tremors on a body. Yeah, power creep's not real, guys. Don't worry about it. Hit them with the Your Go, because they've forgotten it's their combat phase. Oh my god. Surveil. Dino. Probably taking out the headliner. Warrior's Call, good card. But right now they don't have any mobilization. So here's my Cruel Claw. Hoping for the best. A reanimation spell or a big creature. That's a pretty good card too. If they stacked their deck, they'd curve out like this. How nice for them. That's great. This is infuriating. I can't hit a land drop. And they can do that? Cool, man. So cool. Just being real, the deck doesn't need any more backside. It needs upside. So we brought in Arden. We pulled out a tally. RNG is not doing it for us. What the hell is going on in this game? I'm keeping it because I have a torch the tower. This is the Clive video. Okay, deck. I'm sure you won't give me any ways to discard anything. I'm sure that's what's up. But at least our opponent's giving us time. First person in a minute that thinks there's more to Magic than attacking with the dumbest creature they can draw. But let's see. Please don't have a removal spell. Please don't have a removal spell. What the hell? No, just let it be. It's fine. Just look at your cut downs and your, I don't know, what little removal things, and it's fine. This is fine. Yes! Or is it silent? Is it fine? I don't know if it's fine, but let's find out. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, are we gonna just... Let's wheel this hand, man. Let's absolutely wheel this hand. Look at that trick. Okay. We actually went down in cards, I would like to add. So what's our opponent gonna do? Choose 6 lands, destroy all other permanents. So if we do 4 to their face, whenever a legendary dies, damage equal to its power. Yeah, like, okay. Why not? Let's go. Do it. I dare you. Do it. They did it. They sure did it. Three health. Oh, yeah, that's dude, hands busted, game's amazing. What can I say? It's the most fun I've ever had. I make fun of their stupid creatures. I'm like, ooh, look, face. So good. I'm so good at this. And on the play, yep, just gotta find a way to dump these friends in the graveyard. Easy. I guess I'll play the Vents first because that might be what we have to do if Cruel Claw dies. Okay, Galta in the bin. Let's go. We found a way to drop something. This can get a Galta, by the way. Just something to think about as we race our way to our reanimation strategy. Oh no. Oh no, they might have the nuts. And they kept their first hand. They probably have the nuts. All right, well, I have a Cruel Claw. I went second though. No, I didn't. Jesus. All right, faster reanimator deck wins. Talk about a front-loaded video. It's been tough. This is so tough. Oh God, I just want to have some fun. There we go. Why don't we do this on turn 3? Because there's not really a combination of cards that gets there. We would need to discard on turn 1 or surveil on turn 1 into the bin. Now, I guess we could, because of the surveil run lands, we could just run like a Charm Scoundrel, make a treasure and do it. That sounds about impossible. And somehow that dinosaur deck does it in every game. So how about that? Let me guess, you're gonna like cast pump spells and show offs and... I hate these. I can't believe these still exist. It's so stupid. But maybe with open mana, they'd be scared of me. See how I'm just milking that open mana? Yeah, see, they're scared. They're not even attacking? That's so weak, dude. Zombify the Arden doesn't get anything because nothing is dead. So let's see if we can find a Torch the Tower. They don't have a pump spell. That's interesting. And we do find a Torch the Tower. That's cool. So what do they have? All creatures and lands? They did curve out to 4. They're probably not feeling their hand too well right now. Oh, they have a Wild Ride. So any other spell negates this Torch the Tower, but I can sack the Fear of Missing Out. I can also sack the Bitter Reunion. This is what a choice. We get blown out really hard in a few ways. I think I just try to block this and see what they do. Hold, make them commit. They get turned inside out, sure. I block. No monstrous rage anymore, so it doesn't just have trample. And since it's going to die anyway and not kill the challenger, we will bargain. Of course. Is it enough to kill me? I don't think so. It's only 10. I've seen more impressive turns out of my microwave. Garbage red decks. And look, they spent all of their spells without their show off on the field. What a coward. That's just pathetic. For 4 menace lifelink haste at the beginning of combat, exile 5/5. I think we go for the return for the devotion and the 2+1/+1 counters. And now we get Clive, friend, who does its devotional thing. Look at all those Zombifies. And then this has lifelink and menace. And then they have to figure out how to slick shot me to death. See if they can do it. Does this exile in return? Yes, darn it. No backs. It has a backside, but if you have to exile it, it doesn't come back. That's why this isn't quite a combo. Can't see the backside of this token. If it just transformed, it would probably be fine. Let's go, Ed105, the brilliant. This roping brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code CGB5. Get yourself a discount on your pre-order of Edge of Eternities and get my new token, Libby, a little bit over here on the screen in the corner over there. Show the double-sided token, which is a construct on one side, and flip it, a worm on the other. Beautiful. Promo code CGB5, CoolStuffInc.com. This roping also brought to you by Dragon Shield, another great sponsor of the channel. Use the promo code CGB5 at Dragon Shield and get a discount there as well. The link in the description, if you specifically click that, helps support the channel. So, nice. Anyway, Ed the Brilliant has decided that doing absolutely nothing is how to show, their feelings. They're sharing their feelings. So good of them. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. And then we'll wait for the rope to end because apparently they have another instant. And after the rope ends, I'm going to show you guys a little more of what Clive can do. Doesn't that sound nice? Sounds so nice, right? So nice. What are we going to get back? I think I'm going to get a scamp. I think I'm scampy reanimating. That's what we're doing. And this is a demon with lifelink. So do I want to keep this one? When a legendary creature you control dies. So nice. All right, roping almost completed, and I will keep you. I will 5 your face. I will take this action. Woo! Zap. Go to combat. Give me that scampy friend. Bring it. Finish it. Ah, give it up, Mono Red. You're useless without your Heartfire hero and your monstrous rage. You're a nothing. You're done. I'll say this about the deck. It is 100% a win fast or don't win at all. The games are lightning quick. The amount of games I'm going to fit in this video are crazy. Okay. Geez, I wonder what you'll take. Probably a Zombify, you know? All right. And We surveil. We do not need land number 5 at this time. I don't think I need land number 4 either, if I'm being real, but okay, let's go for fear of missing out. Look forward to their removal spell. Hey, we're FOMO'd up. Bitter reunion. At this point, I just need to keep all my spells. I can't run out of things to do against the Dimir deck. I have to believe I'll find more land. They're probably just going to try to get me with a Kaido. If they're playing control, it's whatever. I think over time we get good against control. It does suck that the Torch the Towers would be no good, but we just got to keep deploying threats. Could sack this and double attack them. I don't think that's important. We have a deck here that cares about Devotion to Red. Also, they didn't remove this, which is surprising, because what are they doing? They know about a Torch to the Tower, so they might be holding back like a Fairy Mastermind. I don't know. I mean, you're removing this. What are you waiting for? Okay, they had an edict and they really wanted to be sure it was good. Zap. No counterspell. That's interesting. That's a good card on top of the library. So if they have no counterspell, I guess it could be a negate. We go for it. Big guy. They probably kill it before I get the trigger. Or not. It's fine. I love that this can double attack here. That's sweet. Okay, how many Ardens do we need? Let's go. I choose me. Mind Splice Apparatus. I mean, they waited long enough, didn't they? They're down to 1 card. They have no chance here, right? 1 card? Like, how good does this card have to be? It has to be insane. Oh my god. This stupid card, it got me again. Oh my lord. All right, well, Cruel Claw, haste, combat, swing, exile, Overlord. What do I discard? I think I'm in discard the torch mode, because we're really close to casting this. Bang! All right, deal with that. Double Overlord. What are they gonna do? Deadly Cover Up or something? Please don't do that. Please, dear God, don't do that. I mean, they're probably like an outrageous robbery deck or something. Nope, nope, get out of your graveyard. Jesus Christ, they have it. They always have it. What the? Oh my God. Okay, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? Spell was bargain, it deals 3. If a permanent dealt damage would die, exile it instead. That sucks. I can't, I guess we want this to die. So what are they gonna exile from my deck? None of the reanimation stuff is vulnerable right now. So I guess we let them take Cruel Claw? Because we'd rather have the 3 damage. They could take the Overlords. Okay, so what I can do, if I sack an Overlord though, they can still pick the Overlord from the graveyard. Never mind. All right, no advantage to be gained by torch shenanigans. So they get my Overlords. Take 3, down to 6. Need some legendaries on the field. Need a Clive, really. And now they're busting out the rope. But it's just about playing a land, right? Oh, okay. They're just strategic betraying my graveyard. Good choice. All right. Combat, let's go. I've never punched anyone this hard before. Let's throw this in the bin. Down to 4. Let's go. Almost there. Come on. Just brick. There's no way they draw like a big old card advantage spell here, right? Nothing nowhere. Zombify Bitter could attack this turn. I play the Bitter. You bastard. Time stop ends the turn. It exiles anything on the stack. It could have been worse. I can't believe they let me draw a card though. I guess they wanted to use it more as a counter spell. All right, just brick. Just don't draw a good card for a freaking change. All right, 8 mana. 8 mana. We can't give anything haste because there's nothing in the yard. So let's go for Vents first. No time stop this time. Down to 2. Zombify. If they kill it, I win. Show me what you got. Good game. Is it? Was it? Doesn't that kill you? Okay. Some people just believe in wasting my time. But hey, watch time isn't wasted time, right? That's why you guys are cool.